Hello and welcome to me playing Manorlords here. So this game is still in development and early access, and there has been just a release of an unstable version that brought it back to my attention. I bought it when it came out in early access, but I never played it because I had other things to play. So this is actually more or less my first time playing it. I set up the settings so that the graphic looks nice, and I got familiar with the menus and everything, but most of the things are still new. So we are going to set up a new game. Definitely him. And now the question is, what kind of banner do we want to have? Well, this is a kind of city builder. We had to design Albrecht. No, not Albrecht. How do we name him? Heinrich. One of my grandfather. So, and what kind of tokens do we want? Do we want to have something like this, or do we want to have... I think I want something like this. And then... That's cool. No, not like this. Yeah, I like the castle. But it shouldn't be red. Green, okay. Then... we like this one, and maybe a lion. Yes! And then the third one here. Ah, that's the intermediate color. Okay, so we take this as... No. Blue and red. Yes. And field D. Yeah, like... No, that doesn't fit that well. Oh yeah, I like this. And then... do we put something on there? Maybe. Can something squeeze to the top? No. I think we stay clean here. So, like this. Yeah, I do like this. And... okay. So, we continue. Okay, we have to set up a new game. Okay, I have no idea what we do. So... restoring the peace. 2 territories in the north are claimed by illegitimate baron whose castle is located off the map. Bandits reside in the other unclaimed regions. Okay, conquer every region. Rise to prosperity. So this one is peaceful without bandits. I'm not sure that if I feel ready for bandits yet. On the edge. Lands are pest operators. Yeah, maybe we should not do anything with military. Fractured realm. Let's do Rise to Prosperity so that we have a peaceful start for now. Growth as a goal. We want to grow to a large town. I think that's a good idea because then we do have the... stuff figured out. So we start peaceful. And let's just keep everything here in standard. And we do, different type of maps here. So that we get used to playing this. Jagged cliffs. That sounds interesting. Ah, I can move the starting location like this. Interesting. But I don't know what's in these regions apparently. Teufelsberg, Devil's Hill. Ooh. I like this. Divided. Lake Lem. So there's a big lake here. High peaks. Ooh, high peaks. I somehow like high peaks. And let's start here. On that Letzte Flucht. Or something like this it's named. So we start here on that hill, or do we want to start down at the river? I mean, it would be nice to have the castle if we make one later over here. So let's start at the river because it looks like there is forest to the left. And let's do this one. I said I'm completely new to this game, so that's I have no idea what to do. Okay. Based like every city builder, we start with something, some population. You have some resources apparently, timber, rubble, stone. Okay. And yeah, this is the cliff we saw on the map. Yeah, that would definitely be cool if you put a castle or something, or a tower or whatever over here. Clay is here. Ah, this is the overview. Got it. Okay, there's berries here. There's fish here, apparent eel. I know what it is in German. Okay. Iron. I have to think about what it is in German. But no. Okay, and stone. But there's no other food source than the eels here. Interesting. So no animals or something. Mushrooms here. And here the other regions. Okay. So we have to get fish apparently early on. Fisherman's hut. Okay. So we should get food going early, but based on what I have seen, what we want to do first is we need timber from the logging camp to then build our storages. It's probably this one here. Granaries and straw houses. Yes, exactly, I remember. I saw some kind of guide, a little bit at least. And then we go into the houses here. Living space for a single family. It also requires timber. Then marketplaces. Okay. And that's a field. We don't want that right now. Okay, this is all stuff we don't do right now. Okay, what is our camp here? Homeless camp. Supplies. Supplies, hitching post for the oxen with that we start. Okay. So my settings on the graphics here. They are good. Okay. Yep. Okay. New message. Reach large town. Okay. Ne, Läuterflucht. Noch nicht letzte Flucht, Läuterflucht. Okay, so we have to start thinking about what we do. So we want to place down the logging camp. There are no animals or anything here, so it doesn't matter if we cut down all trees. So we just put it here. And this is stone here. Fish is over here, which means that we maybe want to have the houses here and the market here. So maybe we want to have the houses facing in this direction, away from the river. Actually, what's our... we need to... yeah, exactly, fertilities. Color grading, that's always bad. Okay, I have no idea what's good and what's bad, because... color weaknesses here. How does it work? Is that good? Looks like multiple pluses. This is like multiple minuses. Okay, so I think it's a color coding and it's a sign coding. Okay, so this is good here. This is bad. So based on that, we know that we don't have any decent fertility here for farming, but we do have it over here. and here at the river. So maybe we can use that here at the river later on. We can cut the trees here. Also, there's a bit as well to the east. Okay, this is actually an option here. Rye. Barley, however, is not growing there at all. And apparently we don't really have any barley fertility here at all in this valley. Yep, no. But over there in the second one, wow, okay. Interesting. So we can make rye, but we cannot make barley. So, okay, we start here. We're going to start with the logging camp. Then we need to do these storage buildings. We are going to, when the fish is here, if we make the fishing building here, and then have our storages here, and so the markets, now this is stone here, so the markets like maybe like here, and then it's some houses here in this direction. Okay, so this is the storehouse, and now the granary. And then, yes, okay. Ah, yeah, these backyard plots, okay. We need, we can't, we don't have wood. So the houses are here, they need still a marketplace. So the marketplace, okay, how do we want to do this? So if we say, okay, so okay. Okay, if you say the road, we have a road here. So into this area here. Like this. And then we also have a road here. So that's our natural border of our terrain now. And based on that, we would make our marketplaces actually here. Let's say like here. Oh, we don't need that much space actually. Available location 6. Okay, we make it here. Fine. Okay, so we have the timber. Actually, let's put 3 families here. So that we may focus on making timber now. And so the oxen is going to be busy transporting the timber here. So maybe we want to buy another oxen. We only have 50 money available. So let's buy it. So we need another hitching post. Where was that? Where's the hitching post? Ah, here. So we make the next one. So this one will go away later. Let's put that here. And also let's increase the priority of this one so it gets done before the oxen is here. We don't have fuel. Okay. We need to keep... We don't start with fuel? We have firewood. What? Ah, no consumption. Okay, we don't have fuel consumption because it's too warm currently, apparently. In March. We only have 2 timber. We do have a bit of food. Yeah, so we have to... get those things up here. And then we have to get the fish up, and we have to get the houses up. So all of that has to be done. And the fish, where are you? Ah, here. Fisherman's hut. Stone quarry, mining pit, forester hut. Also 2 wood. Okay. So we put that here. Resource node, rich, seasonal and growing. Does it tell you in which season it does? No. Does it tell you here? No. Yeah, we don't know in which season it grows. Okay, and so we got the second oxen ordered. So we need more wood now, and we need to... So if we... Let's already map out some houses here. Yeah, we don't have the wood for this, I know. Okay, if we put this one... There's already 2 houses, okay. Average planting cost plus 40%. What? What does planting cost? Average planting cost plus 160%. That sounds like... Planting cost. Okay, do we have an explanation for this somewhere? We have an explanation. Ah, here. So, planting cost, does it say so? Backyard extension? No, doesn't say anything in that regard what planting cost is supposed to mean. Okay, we can speed up a bit here. So we can see the construction ongoing here.
Let's straighten this up.
There we go. Now we do have the space for the second oxen here. Now these houses need to be built. And what are they doing there? Ah, they're carrying stuff. Okay. Now you are bringing more wood. You have 5 timber available. Okay, so let's see. If we want to... Plus 60%, but here it doesn't say anything. Plus 10%. What is that supposed to be? I assume it has to do with the backyard garden that we can make. So let's do it like this. And we have a lot of stuff getting cut down currently, which is good. And so does it require stone? Ah, it requires stone already. Okay, so that's why they are transporting stuff there. And this one requires only timber. And probably we can... Durability left, 1 per year. Okay. Can probably remove 1 family here now. Bonus people tent. Because we need people who are going to transport the stuff into the granary and the storehouse now next. Already have the first timber here. More stuff is getting pulled out of the forest here. You have more timber available actually, so now let's make... Let's see, is that enough for 3 houses? We need... I don't like this actually because of the camp here. What's that? Not enough supplies. Yeah, I know that we don't have food. I know that we don't have food. That's good. Maybe we put the other house here? Okay, Burgage plot. Approval has to be over 50. Okay. So let's map this out. If we go here, like this, that would be 4 houses. What? Ah, no, that's... I'm confused. What's the housing plus there? Plot points... 6. Is that... I hope this wouldn't build over or destroy resources. I hope not. Let's try it out. Else we have learned something. So let's do it like this. And then we have 5 houses for 5 families. And then we need 1 more for someone who wants to move in. So we are going to do another road here in between here. And then we put another house. Actually 2 houses here. What? Why am I not allowed to do this? Because I don't have timber, probably. Okay, so we are going to put 1 here, 1 here. First house is actually already settled. And... ah, here's backyard extension. Okay, requirements, which we need to fulfill before we can upgrade it. So, food, meat, fish, animal produce. Forage good, grains, fruits. Oh, that's gonna be hard because we can only do 1 of those currently. Because we only have fish here. Sounds complicated. Okay, and we are going to... okay, we need planks to do a vegetable garden. Interesting. Which means we have to build the saw pit. Yes, saw pit. Going to put this... yeah, this is only temporary because they are going to cut down trees like crazy. Do we want to... no, this was a bit of fertile land here. So maybe we just put it here. And then we make a road connection over here. Like this. I like the idea of this. Okay, we should prioritize this one now. So that we get the fish going. And yeah, they are getting the goods out of the open here now, so that this is not lying around anymore. Not sure when our oxen will arrive, but eventually, I assume. Okay, so that one is done. Oh, it's going to get done. I think we can remove 1 more family here. What's that? Efficiency 1, daily labor 2.9, whatever that wants to tell me here. And... then we have to put 1 into the fishery here. There we go. Please go fish for me. Okay, the big question now is though that because of the fact that we need forage goods, vegetables, grains, or fruits. Okay, so we do need a vegetable garden. So both of them will be vegetable garden as soon as we can. So we want to... we need the planks. Is that more important than getting the houses up? I don't think so. So we are going to put the houses here on high priority. And let that get constructed. And then we do the planks. And can make vegetables here. Chicken is also available. That costs some money. We don't have money. An orchard allows growing fruit, yield increases plot size, but so does the planting. Okay, there's planting cost. Okay. And vegetables also have planting costs now. Okay. So, and then we have pigs. I assume that we have to buy pigs. We don't have them right away. Apiary requires... What? Someone is sick? What? Not cool. Okay, fuel is firewood. Oh yeah, we do need to solve the firewood problem as well. So this is going to fell trees as well. So we put that here as well. What else do we have here? Bakery, wheat bread and rye bread. So I assume we can make rye here, and then we could make it into bread here. Tools from... Okay, we can make tools here. Beer from malt. Okay. But the... Okay, the important thing to do now would be to get vegetables going, because we don't have any fruit or... How is that called over here? Berries available. So we only have fish. Does that work though? Nothing stored inside? What? Connected to the road. Fish per pond. 80. Eel. You can grow eel. Eel from shoal fish in rivers. Okay. I'm sure it will work eventually. Yield modest. Ah, he made fish sticks. Okay, so it's no longer stored in here. Apparently. So it already moved here somewhere. Is it already somewhere in the... Ah, it's already in the food stall. Okay, that explains it. And apparently we didn't lose stone by building over it. We do have 12 timber here in reserve. Our oxen... And we have both oxen here. Okay, so that worked out as well. So we just need more people now. So one more house. We need to make the 6th house. Haha. So we are going to put that... Actually, we can wait until this one is done, and I would assume that, similar to Banished, this one just disappears as soon as this last house is done. Let me guess. Let me guess. Of course it does. So we also got an upgrade on our settlement, so we are going to do actually like this. And what? Yes, okay, this works. So we have a point here. Origins. We carry the weight of our past, but it is promise of descent will define. A settlement required small village. Origins. Okay, no upgrade small holding, increase approval from food variety, increase success for tree planting. Ah, okay, we can select something like what is our background. So we would need to consider this here. Smith of Passau, born of the Alps, Strasbourg Masons, Nuremberg Prospectors, efficient Weiden Hinterlanders. I'm not going to pick one here right now because I need to... Okay, this is all coming soon. What's that? Ah, okay, so it's a terrain where we are in. So we get pollination bonus because we are mostly in a meadow. And also apiaries get... Okay, so apiaries would be a good thing to do. And we have woodlands, which gives us a bonus to pigs. Wild animals, berries and mushrooms. And tannery increases as well. And the other ones we don't have here. Okay. But we also... Okay, that's statistics. Click open the development panel. We are in the development panel. Do I have to pick something first? Not sure what I should pick though. Agriculture efficiency. Doesn't sound great. Tithe approval. What should we do? What should we do? Trade routes are more costly. Labor speed for hunting is decreased. Okay, this one is definitely not what we want. Mining cost increase. Efficiency of farming on elevation, cheaper animal imports, mining speed increase, artisans efficiency. I think we go with the Weiden Hinterlanders because we do have elevation. Yes. Okay. Okay, interesting. Whatever that did now. So, this one is next. We need this one. So it should be higher priority. Okay. Environment. Wasn't there something like technology or something? Bonuses in this regard? Maybe that's gone in this version. Okay. What can we do? We can rename our region. These are all coming soon. I like this. This is really cool. And we can see here that we are producing. Okay. Settings, map, army. Okay, good. Clay. What else do we have here? So we have iron, stone, clay. Maybe we should have done something with mining. What did we pick again? Efficient farming. A mining speed increase. Okay, so we picked something with mining. Good. So let's get another house going. Saw pit is done. We need a family for this though. Okay, that's a problem. So we do have fish here. We do have one here. I think we can skip this for a while. And instead make some planks, which we could also sell. But more importantly, we need to get the vegetable gardens going. It's much more important now. Then we also may have to start making fuel. Yeah, we have to start making fuel eventually. There we go, bringing timber. So this one is also almost done. Okay, and now we finish the houses here so that people can migrate in. Before the month is over. That's good. So that we can get migration as quickly as possible here. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. So theoretically now someone could move in. And we can get up to +2 families per month because fresh settlement and approval. How much do we have here? We have a little bit of fish. We have a little bit of wood. Not wood, bread. Bread is a remnant there. That's going to disappear pretty soon. And yeah, we don't really have a lot of fish there. So we really need to get this vegetable garden going as well here. The chicken provides a passive yield of eggs, and every fourth yield provides chicken. I think this is only an animal pen. It's not... We don't get animals with that, or I would assume that we have to buy them. So the question is, do we want to maybe make a bigger house, one bigger house for the chicken? So something like... So this would be one plot here, and then we have a very big space for chicken. Because this one doesn't have planting costs, so let's do this. And then we... allows for keeping either pigs or goats in the backyard. Do we have to buy them? Could someone tell me? Before we do this, let's do another vegetable garden here. And the chicken coop is here. We are going to put an orchard here, even though that will take a long time. So, same here. And let's do one animal pen here to find out what will happen. So we need more planks. We also need a lot more other things. So we can move that family there that just moved in. Why are we at -1 again? What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 houses, and we have 6 families. Confused. Whatever. Okay, and running out of supplies. What is this time? Oh, firewood. Yeah, we knew that. So that's okay. We are starting to make firewood. We do have this. We still have... Oh, 0 timber available. Okay, we need to also move someone in here. So now we can't build, I know. We have to solve our issues first. Ah, this house is... No. Okay, I'm confused. So, do we need to... No, we have enough planks for the moment, so you can go back to construction here. We have 1 available, 2 under construction. Okay, so this makes sense now. Okay. Oh, we have to buy seeds now? Okay, we don't have enough money for this. 13. Okay, let's be beetroots, please. Yeah. Ah, no, we can't buy the chicken anymore. Okay. So we just made an orchard here and we can't do anything there. So this means we have to build a trading post here. Trading post for timber. We also, I forgot, we need a church. And we need water. So and then we can make money from upgrading these ones here. Okay, so what do we do? Do we go for trade or do we go for house upgrades? Let's see, what does the church cost us? Where's the church? Let's pause for a second. Ah, here. Wooden church. 5 wood, 20 planks, 10 stone. Do we have... Okay, we have 20 stone. And then we also need a well. So let's start with that. The well... Let's put that here. Okay, and then we need more timber now. We have one family here again, so let's make more timber. We have 28 firewood, so I guess... And we need 3 wells for the chicken coop here. Okay, but at least they are planting stuff now. Can we buy something else? We could buy carrots here, so let's do this. Then the money is gone. We have 2 vegetables going. And we are going to prepare to sell planks here. So we speed up again. But what do we do first? What do the upgrades cost? The upgrades cost 2... I mean, Janet generates 1 wealth per family per month. So let's do this. We have the well done. Now we need the church here. Does it? No, really it doesn't fit in here. Can we remove the road again? Okay, we have to press Alt. Okay, yes, that works. So then the church, as soon as we have 5 timber again. Okay, come on. Get me more timber. Then we make the church here. The well is done. Church here. And then we can start upgrading, for which we need more planks again. Let's put the 3rd family in here as well. And they can start chopping. For timber. Okay, so we have 7 houses currently, which means we want to have 14 timber, additional timber. And there we go. So now we can remove 1 here again and get started on that stuff here. You are also cutting down trees quite crazy. 42 firewood. Our consumption is 7 per month. Yes, so we do have enough for... I know we have 8. Ah, it's 6 months, and it's not per month, but we have 8 families, so... I think... we can't stop here. Instead, put you here. So that we have 2 families which can drive the oxen here. And get the construction going. And then we save up stuff for the upgrades here. Sounds like a plan. And then we can use the money that we make passively per month to get us more stuff like vegetables and so on. So currently these ones are working on this. That's good. So just the church has to be finished. Each settlement reach unlocks a new development category, allowing you to specialize your settlement and make it more efficient. Ah, but this is coming soon, so this is not done. So I think the technology system got removed, and instead we do have this kind of development branches now. I like it. This kind of specialization that you have to pick. But said that there's only one available currently. Okay, nice. So the construction will begin soon. 8 of 20 planks are there. 10 stones have to be carried. And you have timber to make more planks. So everything is progressing nicely. And we are carrying the timber out of the wood here. So let's speed up a bit for a moment. Get the church done, and we still have one house available there. We probably should make one more for the next family to move in. Like this. So that we have 2 capacity for 2 people to move in, because that's the maximum we currently can get. What? We have nothing available now? Oh, we have nothing available anymore. Okay. So we need another one already. Not enough goods. Ah, we don't have timber again. Okay, the church is done. There we go. So this means that our citizen of our small village now theoretically have all the fulfillments, but now we have the next problem that we do not have the forage goods, vegetables, grains, or fruits, because we don't have that here. But still, well, it could be worse, I guess. Okay, so we have one house available. We're going to make another one. Mercenary companies are not the problem that we want currently. Oh, change church bell sound. Oh, this sounds annoying. I like it. Family members joined one of the settlers. Okay, so our house is again full. Okay, we are growing quickly currently. So we have to keep going here. No, we don't have this stuff. Come on. We need more timber. We have 3 families on this already. Daily labor, yield fair. Maybe we need to make a second one somewhere. Do we have enough food there? Yes, we have 78 eel. Okay, so food is fine, but wood is a problem. And food, of course. Maybe we don't want to grow right now. Instead, we want to hope that we can... And instead, we maybe want to get the trading post out first, so that we can improve on our production. So trading post requires 4 timber. The other alternative is that we put down a second logging camp. Like over here, for example. Because this one has already felled a lot. On the other hand, we probably... Yeah, we have 96 planks. That's where our... that's where everything is going. So that explains it. It's all getting worked into planks. That's why we don't have timber. Okay, I intend to sell the the planks there. So that's good that we have a little bit of excess here. And... Okay, so let's put one more house down. Here. There we go. And then the next one is the trading building. The trading post. And we have 4 timber again. Come on. Construction finished. That was quick. Yeah, maybe we should put down a second timber thing. a logging camp here. Like here. And then we can remove this one soonish, because it's just getting too far. Harvest season started. Yeah, we have nothing to... It's again full already. Okay, what can we do here? So we want 2 more people in here. We have enough food for now. Yeah, we really need to... we have 4 timber. We really need to get the trading post going. So let's put this one... Yeah, I like the idea to put it here. Good. We probably should move our rally points, or these the hitching posts here. Where is that one again? Here. We should move one here now. Like this. So that we can remove this one. Okay, now this one is getting done. And do you have enough? Requirements not met. Yeah, no, we still not... Can we see what the yield is? Yield modest. 1 point. Okay, we have produced some beetroots now. Okay, so can we now demolish this one? There we go. So the idea is that we have another road here. And then later when we remove this one, we can make more houses here. So surrounding the church, as it was in the good old times. And, okay, can you? Yes, you can offer both, but why do you not have that now? Vegetables, grains, supplied for marketplace. But this one has. Okay, so we're upgrading this one. We're upgrading this one. We can upgrade this one. Upgrade this one. So all of those who can are going to get an upgrade now. And we do have enough timber, and we also do have enough wood for this. We have enough food, we have enough firewood, so everything is good. We probably actually have too much timber now soon, but I think that's fine for the moment because we have the worker right now. We will run out of labor capacity probably pretty quickly again. And yeah, we're upgrading everybody we can. Yes, everybody that we can upgrade. So we don't have enough of that food yet, but also they also didn't update yet. So that's the thing here. How much food do we have left here? 217, so that's still fine. Firewood is getting made. So we can consider what to do next already. Let's slow down a bit and look around a bit. So we are going to start trading. And we are going to start trading planks. So we are going to put one here again. What else could we do here in our realm? So we saw that the fertilities are terrible. So we don't have emmer, we don't have flax, we don't have barley. But we do have a little bit of rye here. With a little bit of rye here as well. I think I'm going to do this here though. So that would require us to do a field here and a farmhouse. So we put the rye at the farmhouse like here, which means we can... can you... Yes, I want you to cut these woods here. So they remove these trees here. Then we put the farmhouse here and then the field on this side. Communal oven. Rye flour to bake rye bread. Can these ones do this directly? Enables production of wheat bread and rye bread. But would they require this in wheat form? That's the big question here.
Have you marked the joist for the rafters already?
Okay, this one is already upgraded now. So we are going to get a little bit of money from these ones now.
Death from all that hammering.
And yeah, these, yeah, we have a food shop. We have a food problem here. Pretty big one. What we could also do, of course, go into some artisan stuff here and do something like that. But we don't have leather. We don't have anything here. Clay furnace. I mean, what we could do is, of course, start getting the berries in the next year here. That's a tough start here. Yeah, I think we have to do the rye next, because that's the only natural resource we can get, which we don't have yet. Ooh, the thunder. Settlers camp. Siege camp. Lime. Yeah, I think we have to work with the backyard plots here. So we are going to sell stuff so that every house that we have is producing some kind of food. Because we are going to, else we are going to have food problems here. And then we work on the rye next. So, and the rye path would be the farm. That would be the farm. With the field. And then we would need the windmill. And the windmill we could put probably over here. I do like the idea that we put the windmill here on the cliff. Like here. Windmill efficiency 100%. Okay, it would still be decent here. We could still put it here next to... Yeah, I think that makes sense that we still put it here. I thought it maybe gets a bonus over there, but it doesn't. So we make rye here, and then we put the windmill here. And the communal oven has to go here somewhere then, for which we need stone. So that means we have to go into stone mining here. Stone gathering, stone deposit is here, so we put that here temporarily. And we also have to get into tools, because we only have a fixed supply of that. And tools, let's see that path. Workers refine iron slabs into tools. Couldn't we make this in the backyard here? Blacksmith workshop. Enables production of tools, spears, sidearms and iron parts. Question is if that still would need iron slabs first. Workers smelt iron ore into iron slabs. Requires fuel to function. Charcoal. Okay, so we could make charcoal, which we use to melt iron ore. To have iron slabs, which we can then make into tools, for which we need to mine the iron that we have here. Okay, there's a plan developing here. Yeah, there we go. So we got the next one, but we can't unlock anything here yet, as of now. Let's see our bonuses again. So we have meadow. Chance of extra crop yields proportional to the meadow environment. Can be increased by apiation. Okay. Yeah, chance of extra apiary yield proportional to the meadow environment. And we have extra yield from pigs proportional to the woodland environment. Trapping yields and hunting camps are proportional to the woodland environment. And bark gathering tannery yield. Tannery. What is the tannery doing? Isn't that... Workers 10 hides to okay, but for that we would need hides. And hides we need animals for, which we can hunt, and I don't see any. Here. Wild animals here. But that's far away. Okay, so the bonuses we have would lead us into the direction of using apiaries here. So we definitely want to sell stuff here. And then from there... And then from there, upgrade our houses with the backyard plots. Okay. And we want to sell planks, so we want to export them. After paying to establish a dedicated traveling merchant will regularly visit your region to trade the specific... Okay, we don't need that. The export price is just 1. Okay, that's fine though. How does it work? Okay, desired surplus. So we want to have like 30 planks in reserve, which means 31 can be sold. Okay, that's good. And what else might be decent to sell are fish, are the eels here. So that would also, let's say we want 100 reserve here. Oh, it's a major trade node. Okay, so we need to buy this first. Ugh. So what else could we sell? I have no idea. We could make weapons, but that would also require is a major trade node. Okay. Could sell firewood. We could, right? We could sell firewood. Let's say we want 100 storage. Yeah, that sounds good. Okay, we have to keep upgrading our houses here. Whoever we can get to level 2, like these ones here, which we can't yet, to get more income. Here I'm going to make a cut. Leave a like and subscribe. See you in the next episode, where I'm going to continue building our small village here. So, see you then.